Bullish. The cost of an Avalanche slide is expected to be between 67.37 and 127.26 by 2030. Analysts of the market think that Avax could reach 52.40 by 2025. Bearish. The expected cost of an Avalanche slide on the market in 2023 is $11.98. Avalanche slide presentation. Avalanche slide was made to solve E3's problems with adaptability and speed of trade. It is one of only a few blockchain stages that takes both really decentralized apps and private blockchain networks into account. It can do up to 6,500 swaps per second, which makes it a good choice. A rival to Ethereum. 3 PhD graduates from Cornell College started Avalanche Slide. The Avalanche Slide standard is based on research done by the group Wallet Cornell. The group agrees that they have found a solution to the blockchain trilemma. The question of how to achieve both flexibility and protection while keeping things spread out. Nation. What is an Avalanche Slide? Avalanche Slide is a Layer 1 blockchain that acts as a hub for distributed applications and private blockchain networks. One of Ethereum's competitors wants to replace it as the most widely used blockchain for smart contracts while keeping its flexibility. It plans to do this by being able to handle up to 6,500 transactions per second. Look into the key to the Avalanche Slide. Avalanche Slide is a cutting-edge stage for autonomous finance and payments. Its main goal is to make these trades safer, more efficient, and open to everyone. To do this, it uses cutting-edge technologies like agreement conventions and cryptography. So far, the platform has been very good at attracting customers and engineers. In fact, it is one of the fastest-growing DeFi platforms, with more than $5 billion worth of resources locked up in its smart agreement. There are a few reasons why Avalanche Slide could be a good idea. First, the team behind the project is very skilled and has a strong track record in the business. Second, the platform is always improving and adding new features that make it more appealing to customers. Third, Avalanche Slide has partnerships with some of the biggest names in the crypto space, which gives it a lot of visibility and trust. Finally, the Avalanche Slide network uses a consensus algorithm called Snowman, which is based on a mathematical formula. Byzantine Understanding FBA is a type of agreement calculation that takes into account trustless and non-concurrent communication between hubs and a company. It is also immune to civil attacks, which means it is safer than other standards like verification of work and confirmation of stake. Avalanche Slide also has a feature called virtual chains that allows each hub in the company to run its own blockchain independently of the others. This means that each hub can change its settings and rules without affecting the rest of the organization. This makes Avalanche Slide more flexible and changeable than other blockchains because each hub isn't limited by the rules of the whole organization. Avalanche Slide current cost at the moment, Avalanche Slide is worth $14.97. With 113,513,019 trades, Avax has changed 0.64% as of right now. At the moment, Avalanche Slide is the 16th most valuable digital currency, with a market price of $4,989,004,640 USD. Using the general strength files moving weighted normal Williams fractal and moving normal from the above outline, we can decide how much it will cost to build the Avalanche Slide to include whether it will be a good or bad year. Our cost estimate gauges utilize continuous Avalanche Slide market information, and all other information are updated live on our site. This lets us give dynamic price estimates based on how the market is moving right now. Avalanche Slide value expectation 2023. From some points of view, Avalanche Slide is one of the most surprising cryptocurrencies to rise this year. The Avax price forecast for 2023 predicts a huge rise in the last part of the year, possibly up to 22.46. As with other cryptocurrencies, the rise will be steady, but there won't be any big drops. An average price of 20.96 is very high, but it's possible sooner rather than later, given the expected joint efforts and progress. Every 2024 Avalanche slide is expected to have a base value of 17.97 Avalanche slide value expectation 2024. The Avax price forecast has a lot of room to grow because of the likely announcements of many new companies and initiatives. We think the price of Avax will soon go above 37.43, but we should wait to see if the Avax's overall strength file comes out of the oversold zone before making any bullish bets. Given the instability of the market, bets say that Avax will trade at a minimum price of 29.94 and an average price of 32.94. Avalanche slide value expectation for 2025. If the upward trend continues until 2025, it could reach 52.40, which would be good for Avax. However, if the market falls, the goal may not be met. In 2025, the exchange rate for Avax is expected to be between 47.91 and 44.91. Avalanche slide value prediction for 2026. If Avalanche slide does a good job of boosting market sentiment among cryptocurrency fans, the Avax coin price could stay stable for the next 5 years. According to our predictions, Avax will be green in 2026, and it is expected to reach and beat its all-time high in 2026. The virtual cash will be worth $67.37 in 2026, with a starting cost of $59.89 and an average cost of $62.88. Avalanche slide value expectation. After a lot of guesswork and research, we think the average price of Avax will reach 77.85 by 2027, with a base price of 74.86 expected by the end of the year. Avax has a highest value worth of 82.34 cents. Avalanche slide value expectation 2028. Because of things that are expected to happen by 2028, we think that a positive pattern will keep pushing the average price up to around 92.82 cents. If Avax manages to break the safe level in 2028, we could see a highest price of 97.32 cents. If Avax doesn't get the help it needs by 2028, it could have a low of 89.83. Avalanche slide price prediction for 2029. While Avax is working to make it easier for companies to work together, the bullish trend from last year is expected to continue. The base exchange rate has been set at 104.80, and the annual price is expected to finish above